I can't judge everybody else on me.
Yeah.
Not everything's going to go full circle, man.
Yeah.
That's why there's a semicircle.
Yeah.
Welcome to Positive Change.
A new series where we'll be passing on positive energy and advice from one star to the next.
Each week, there'll be a new host.
At the end, I'll be handing over presenting duties for the next episode.
So I'm just on my way in the rain to interview the incredible award-winning recording artist Wretch32 in a West London studio. Yeah. So do you get like multiple people in here at a time? I want to find out all about what inspires him and the life lessons that drive him forward.
So, welcome to my humble abode, Florence.
Thank you. I've never been to a recording studio before. So why did you bring us here?
This is where, you know, my best ideas come out. This is where all the magic happens. But I think more than anything, I always find a nice space and a good batch of people to work with. I think who you're working with is as important as where you're working.
So, Wretch, what's the most significant piece of advice that you've inherited from, I don't know, like a person or a book or a quote or something like that?
I think what was significant for me was something Mr. Hudson once said to me. In this business, just take everything for what it is.
Right, okay.
And at the time, I thought, it's quite a crap thing to say because it's not specific.
Very broad, yeah.
But then I realised, like, say now I'm working on my album and I want to get a verse from anyone, another rapper. And I'm like, can you come down on Thursday? Turns out on Thursday, he might not be able to make it. Do you know what? Honestly, I'm someone who would run through a ring of fire for anyone that I care about.
Yeah.
And then I was like, bro, but I would run up the motorway for
same
you,
thing.
but you wouldn't walk
Yeah.
down the stairs for me. Wow, like it was a bit hard to gauge. But then I realised I can't judge everybody else on me.
Yeah.
Not everything's going to go full circle, man.
Yeah.
That's why there's a semicircle.
Yeah. So what lesson have you learned the hard way?
So much times I've come across obstacles that I put there. So it might be I've made a song and it doesn't have a chorus.
Right.
And I'm sending this in to everyone and everyone's like, okay, where's the chorus? I accept feedback, but I've kind of always got to be me because I understand that my power and my strength is in my uniqueness. Before it used to be a negative, like, you're not going to be understood, so what's the point?
Yeah.
Whereas
true.
now, it's like, I'm not going to be understood, it's cool, it's fine.
So what's the best advice that you would give to someone?
Starting is a good start.
Okay.
You can talk yourself out of things, or somebody else can talk you out of even starting, and I think keeping a good spirit and a good energy about what you feel you're capable of.
Yeah.
It's often I've come across a singer that's like, I want to be a singer, but I've never recorded in the studio and I'm mad shy. I'm like, well, you're gonna have to start to like it.
Yeah, exactly. Just begin.
You're gonna have to begin because
Yeah.
you do one show, then you're gonna take feedback from that, then you're gonna do 2 shows, and by the time you get to the 10th one, then all of them butterflies and all of them jitters are gonna be gone. But in order for you to get to show 10, you have to do show 1.
And just start.
You have to start. So it always applies, I think.
So Wretch, the whole point of this interview series is to pass on the positive energy, and in this bottle is the next person you're going to interview.
Ooh. Good thing I can read, innit? Charlie Cox. It's good.
It's good. It's good.
It's good.